Squad? Mizzy World Entertainment is back. We finally back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports. We are the hosts. I am MadMizzy, Ron Money, and Quan Show Love, the Super Bowl champion fans in the motherfucking building. What's the deal, fellas?
What's going on, everybody? It feels good to be back, man.
Yes, sir, man. We got to come back. We got a new layout, new color, man. Got to give it motherfucking midnight green. I prefer the Kelly green, but listen, man, they rock the green that they rock. You feel what I'm saying? And my two co-hosts bleed green. You dig what I'm saying? First and foremost, congratulations to the city. Congratulations to Ron Money. Congratulations to Quan Show Love and all the Philadelphia Eagles fans across the world, man. Like I've been telling them since we've been doing this show, this is definitely a fan base that has been growing exponentially as a surprise to me. You feel what I'm saying? As I go out and I'll be traveling and all that, I'll be seeing Eagles fans and hats everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to all y'all. You dig what I'm saying?
Thank you very
Absolutely.
much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Y'all called it, man. Y'all called it. I mean, that was being fans, but listen, got to give the credit where credit is due. How was the parade, Ron? How was the parade, man? First hand
Yeah, how was the
experience.
parade?
How was the parade?
Man, I love my city, man. I'm so proud of these guys, man. I just want to say, where I was at, we had so much fun. Fuck Taylor Swift. Go Birds. Go
What she
Birds.
got to do with it? What she got to do with it?
And she knew who she was riding for when back in the day before she even knew the bull.
Oh,
She
that
was
is true. That is true.
come
She
on,
flips
man.
wide, but you
Come on.
gotta. I mean, listen. We know how I get with the significant others and all that. So I mean, listen, it gets sensitive. You dig?
No,
But
not
I
not
feel you.
this. Not this team. You can't switch on this team. Not this team. You don't switch on this team because we like the whole receipts, baby. We like the whole
That's
receipts.
true. I mean,
Yeah,
she from right up the road. You know what I mean,
I'm
Reading
saying.
ain't only but 45 minutes away. You know what I mean,
That's,
we know
that's what
you the international world renowned superstar now. But listen, you from right up the road, baby
I'm
girl.
saying.
You feel what I'm
I,
saying?
I
So
ain't telling you. I ain't telling you. You don't gotta like the nigga. I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta.
I'm just saying.
You got root for you. You got root for your team. You know what I'm saying?
Never
You know,
switch
you
up.
can like them. You can like them. You just don't switch. Don't switch on the midnight green, baby. We ain't do nothing to you.
Right. Q. What happened? I thought you was coming down, but what's your takeaway from everything, man? And what did you see as far as just like on social media from the parade and everything?
No, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody that was able to bless them. Was a blessed to be a part of the festivities, man. I wish I could have been in the city to be a part of it as well. But I'm just happy for everybody else who got the chance to go, who didn't go to that first one. You know what I'm saying? Uh, a lot of people who wasn't able to go to the first one was definitely there, for the second one. Well, the one that just happened today, the most important one, the one for Super Bowl
The most recent
LIX,
one.
which I'm dubbing the best Super Bowl of all time. I just think that was the best Super Bowl of all time. But as far as the
Can't argue
parade,
that if you're an Eagles fan.
nobody.
But well, no, I ain't gonna say that. I mean, I
No, the
can't say
first
that.
one.
If you was down
That's
there
what I was
on
about to
that
say. The
joint,
first one beating Tom Brady. That's a
The first one was
that was a
crazy.
good joke, but I feel like that was one that nobody really seen coming. I feel like a lot of people wasn't really believing. I feel like this one, a lot of people, like you were saying, like how you led into the show with like how you ain't think it was that many Eagles fans. I feel like this one shown. I'm with you, bro. This one converted people to Eagles fans. That's how
yeah.
bad the spanking was.
All right.
It's
hmm
this girl on Facebook I follow, lifetime Giants fan, but she from the city, and she finally gave him was like, man, I'm ready to come home. I'm like, all right, come on, come on.
Yeah. I
There's a lot of
mean,
y'all
listen,
out there
especially the
too. There's a lot
Giants.
of
Come
y'all
on
out
now.
there. Come
Well,
on,
it is.
just come on. It's better on this side. On the Eagles side, it's better. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that was there. I seen a couple of the speeches. Guys like AJ Brown. I seen the GM gave a speech. I was watching here in Boston on YouTube. You know what I mean? NBC was giving coverage on YouTube of the parade, so that's how I was able to watch. And I seen a couple speeches. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. That's all I can say. Shout out to everybody that was in attendance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who do y'all think out of everybody? Because this is a team that was doubted the entire year. We've been sitting up. This is why I love doing our shows, doing it daily, because I mean, we got receipts. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I had some doubts. We all had doubts,
We
and
all had doubts.
you feel what I'm saying? At certain points, you guys, of course, stick to your guns a lot stronger than, of course, my doubts and all that. But this team just nationally had doubts throughout the year. Like people was bashing Sirianni. I'm talking about even when y'all got back on track, it still was like you had national analysts like, yeah, it ain't great, but Sirianni gonna do some dumb shit, and it's just like, I mean, who don't really be doing dumb stuff too much. You feel what I'm saying? And then we know the Jalen Hurts hate, the negativity around Jalen Hurts. You feel what I'm saying? Um, it's just so much that was around y'all, and for y'all to kind of pull it all together in such a dominant fashion, man. Who do y'all think really deserves the biggest apology and the most flowers?
Well, I'm gonna
Even
jump
Vic
in first.
Fangio, even Vic Fangio. You know what I'm saying? Even Vic.
You
I'm gonna
think?
jump in first. So as far as the person that deserved the biggest apology, I'm gonna give my apology to Jalen Hurts. Why? Because I've been hypercritical of him all season long. I've been saying things like, and I've been saying it publicly across all my platforms, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. I was being hypercritical on Jalen Hurts when I shouldn't have been. I've been saying things like, I was saying this, a lot of things that y'all probably heard out there in the national media, stuff like Jalen Hurts ain't accurate, he can't pass. But my whole thing was, it was coming from a different place. These dudes is haters. And what I was saying was hating too, but it was more like hating with love, you know what I mean? Because I
Hmm.
don't, listen, I'm a fan of the Eagles. It's just that I seen him make it to the Super Bowl, and when we digressed, we all just started pointing fingers. And the one that I was pointing my finger at was Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was
Honest
wrong.
assessment.
I was wrong. Yeah, I mean, he even though I wasn't really doubting him, I just wanted the best for him.
Hmm.
Mine was coming out of anger and disgust because I know what he's capable of, and he showed what he was capable of. So I do owe him an apology. In terms of who I'm happy about though, I was never doubting Sirianni. I always felt like Sirianni was just
You
giving
were
the
always
city.
with him.
I felt like Sirianni was always giving the city back the energy we give the team. In Philly, we hypercritical of our players. Me, i.e., me with Jalen Hurts, and he just was being critical of the fans. How can we perform well when we constantly getting criticized from our fans? We need the support of our fans. We need the support of our players. Just like we need the support of our upper management. So I feel like he just was giving the fans back what the fans get a team. So I feel like he's perfect for us. You know what I mean? I love Sirianni. I love Jalen Hurts. It really kills me to be critical of Jalen Hurts. Like I said, I was just
Will
pointing
you
fingers
stop after
because I
this
needed
Super Bowl
somebody to
victory?
blame. I needed somebody to blame, and it just all went to
Will,
Hurts.
will it
My bad,
stop head?
Hurts.
Will it stop heading into next year?
I'm done. I'm done. He in
All
my
right,
top.
all right.
He in my top five. He ain't never got.
Same here,
I
same
don't
here,
care if he make the
same
playoffs
here.
ever again. I don't care if he make the playoffs ever again. He's in my top
I mean,
five.
that depends on how long he plays for him to not make the playoffs ever again. But
But
he
I
definitely
can't
top
never.
five right now, in my opinion.
I got he top five in this crop of quarterbacks that's in the league right now. He top five for me, and
And
I'm
I
not
think
even.
he entered that class with the elites of the elites, in my opinion. You feel what I'm
He
saying?
definitely
Like
in that
the
class now
it's
because if
it's
there's
five
some
kings now. You know what I'm saying? You know how I
he
used to always say four kings. It's five of them now, in my
he was
opinion.
able to do something that four of them didn't do yet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, three of them didn't do. You feel what I'm saying? On the biggest stage, dominant fashion.
No,
It
I think
wasn't a
Mahomes is the only.
barely win. No,
No,
I'm
I think
saying in
Mahomes is the only
general.
one with a Super Bowl.
No, yeah, but I'm saying like we know Burrow had at least beaten, you feel what I'm saying, Mahomes in the playoffs, you feel what I'm saying? But even then it was a close win. This shit was an ass whooping, and you gotta think y'all beat them last year, and when y'all played them two Super Bowls ago, you can make an argument he played better than them then.
But
It's
Burrow
like,
wasn't
bro,
able.
Hurts is
Burrow wasn't able to
he's
get it
one of the
done.
five kings in the NFL when it comes to quarterbacks. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
we
That's
had
all I'm gonna
Stafford.
say.
We had Stafford above Hurts. We had Stafford above Hurts.
Yeah,
You know what I
we
mean?
did. We did. And that's
He's
no longer the case. He's clearly the best quarterback in the NFC. He's clearly the
either
top
Hurts.
dog in the
I mean, either
NFC.
Stafford, or Burrow was bumped out. I mean, no, either Stafford. No, no. It depends on how y'all want to look at your top five. Who's in your top five today? Let's establish the top five. Who in your top five
I
right
told
now?
you, for me, it's still the four kings, and then you got I said it's the five kings. You got Lamar Jackson, you got Joe Burrow, you got Josh Allen, and you got Jalen Hurts. Patrick Mahomes, of course, is still Patrick Mahomes. You know what I
All
mean?
right, so that's what I'm calling it too. Then that's what I'm saying
Yeah, I
too.
mean, for me,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
like Stafford, but you also got to look at, I mean, 12 years and not doing shit in Detroit ain't just nothing,
Any
bro.
37, any
You feel
37.
it? Yeah, so it's like, I mean, yeah,
So all right,
I give
okay,
him all
breathe.
his
So nobody
respect,
saying
but
Stafford.
I wouldn't say Stafford top five. Nah.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Yeah, we didn't catch none of that.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, you just came back in.
Can't hear the guy.
Yeah, y'all can hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
say what you just said.
no, I'm putting Hurts at 3. I'm putting Hurts at 3. I'm going Mahomes. I'm gonna say Lamar Jackson at 2 only because he's super talented, you know what I mean? Um
Not
he
like that.
should
Not like
he
that.
should have won MVP.
Definitely.
But that subject to change though. At the beginning, if you ask me this at the beginning of the season, it's gonna be Hurts at 2. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, listen, man.
Hey,
I feel like you can't. There's not really a true strong argument for him not to be two right now. That's why
Yeah,
it's like, I mean, for
yeah.
you to
Hurts
say
gotta be
three,
2
I mean,
there.
and you wanted to give Lamar his flowers, like, listen, go ahead. But for
Hurts
me right
too.
now, I mean, as a Lamar Jackson fan, I would put Jalen Hurts ahead of him just off of what he's accomplished
Yeah,
so far. You feel what I'm
yeah. I'm
saying?
going
Like,
Hurts
if I'm
too.
starting a team, that's a whole
Yeah,
different story. But if we ranking the quarterbacks as they playing for the teams that they play for
yeah.
and what they've
Hurts too.
accomplished, I mean, he's number two
Hurts
right
too.
now, bro. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
go
He's
Hurts
number
too.
two.
I'm gonna go Hurts too. I'm gonna go Lamar 3. I'm gonna have to go Allen Burrow 5. And only why I'm going Burrow 5 because he the one that got the most.
He went out again, broski. We can't hear you, bro.
can't hear you. Can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Audible. Yeah, man. Omaha. Omaha. So what you thinking though, Ryan? Who you think deserve the biggest apology out of the Super Bowl team?
Mine, I would say Nick Sirianni because the way how I felt about him in the season. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
You can't be arguing with the fans and what he did. He deserved all the. He, obviously, them players loved what he did because ain't none of them come out and say, "Yo, that was drawing."
yeah.
So what
That
he
was kind of your turning point for real,
that
for
was kind
real.
of the turning point. Him arguing with the fans, it fired the team
Playing
up.
and then he played mini men that with that following Monday at practice because I remember we was talking about it. He shaved his head. He said, "Listen, I
Yep.
ain't playing no more, bro. I ain't playing with
Yep.
y'all fools no more, bro. I'm showing y'all the real Nick. Fuck you
Yep.
mean, bro."
So my
And
biggest apologies goes out to him, man, because he basically they basically played for him. Once he did what he did, that fired the team up, and everybody loved it. So, and like I said, I never witnessed the coach arguing with the fans because the fans are the biggest reasons why we are here.
supporters.
You know what I'm saying? Why
Yep.
we love this team. So I'm gonna give all my praises and flowers to Nick Sirianni, and not and only just winning the Super Bowl. This man won 50 games in the last 4 seasons, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like this
And y'all
boy,
won 4 games the previous year he came. The year before he came, y'all won 4 games, bro.
right,
So it's
right.
like, yeah, dog. I mean, I feel like it's a split in the hairs when you comes to like who gets the biggest apology. It just depends on who you are most critical of. I feel like I mean probably that duo in general is going to share that award as far as Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts, just
For
because everywhere
sure.
you turn, those were the two people that people were saying they're the reason that they're not going to win the Super Bowl because everybody knew that y'all were probably one or one of the top three most talented teams in the NFL. But it was
Oh,
just
for
like, okay,
sure.
if they don't do it, why? And that was the two reasons. You get what I'm saying? And they're the
Off
two
names
reasons
alone.
that y'all did win. You get what I'm saying? The fact that Jalen Hurts, he wasn't, I mean, he is so comfortable in his fucking skin, bro. Literally,
Super
like when
solid.
he goes out there and he say, bro, I win.
Right.
Super
And went
solid. He's
out
super
there and
solid.
dominated on his way to a fucking Super Bowl victory and Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
That's you being comfortable in your skin. That's you
No, for
not
sure.
caring about going out there and having to prove anybody, I can do this or I can do that. Bro, it's about y'all. It's about the fact that Ron Money and Quants can come up here and be fucking Super Bowl champion fans, bro. It's not about coming up here and arguing that, oh well, Jalen Hurts can throw the ball, or this, that, and the third.
Yeah, it
No,
ain't
they
about
are
that today.
fucking champs.
Not about
You feel
that
what I'm
today.
saying? And that's all about the comfortability in his skin. You feel what I'm saying? And
And
the
he
same
put
thing with Nick Sirianni. I came in here and was joking about him playing mini men and him shaving his head. No, that was him being like,
That
no,
was him
bro,
being him.
I ain't even playing no more, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking playing. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down being me. And y'all
I'm
turned it
going down
around ever since then. And then I turned it around ever since I saw the clips of how he talks to his players in the locker
man.
room, like him instilling that confidence and that that boost of energy. That's what a coach does, bro.
but I
Especially
will
when
say
you
this
that
though, man.
talented. You feel what I'm saying?
The whole team, get a piece of the pie, man.
Oh,
The
for sure,
GM
for
for
sure,
assembling the
for
Vic
sure.
team,
Fangio too. They got
the Vic
experts
Vic,
talking about,
Fangio.
oh, this man wasn't good enough as a defensive coordinator. He come
yep,
right in and bring two rookies in. Two
yep,
rookies in their first
yep,
year starting in the league, and he made them superstars.
He
These kids
yep,
rehabbed
are
Zach
great.
Bond. Zach Bond
yep.
came from
Zach Bond
Zach
New
Bond,
Orleans.
didn't
yep.
He
never
turned him
played
into an all
linebacker.
pro. He got him
Never
an
All
made
all
never
pro.
pro
played
with
middle
Zach Bond.
I
linebacker.
was just about to say he might be the best linebacker in the league.
He might be the best
That's how it
linebacker in the
looked.
league.
That's how
He
it
never
looked.
The
played the
fuck?
position. He never
What
played
about
middle
the offensive
linebacker.
line, Ryan? With Landon Dickinson and the Becton
Mekhi Becton was
and
a
Lane
first. He was a first
Johnson.
round pick. He was a
This
first
team is
round pick.
scary. Y'all hear how they just running this shit off, y'all? This
Yo,
team
the
is
whole
scary
team
moving
get a piece of the
forward. Like
pie. Josh Sweat with the sacks.
Landon Dickinson got drafted
Jalen
as a
Carter,
center, played
Jordan
guard.
they just keep
Love,
naming motherfuckers.
Come on,
Quinyon
man.
Mitchell, Cooper DeJean,
Come on,
Blankenship.
man.
I
Come
mean,
on. Jordan
everybody.
Mariota. Jordan Mariota was a
Jordan,
Jordan
seventh
yeah.
round pick.
Mailata.
He was a seventh round pick, bro.
Oh my
He used to
goodness,
play
He used to play
the
rugby,
rugby.
whole
right?
He used to
team,
play
Yeah.
rugby. Like, come on,
the
man.
whole team deserve a
The
piece of
whole
the
Yeah,
team.
pie.
like you
AJ
said,
Brown,
That's a
Devon
Howie Roseman
Smith,
The
thing. But
Howie Roseman.
I feel like Howie been getting his flowers since the 2017 team.
for
Like
sure,
everybody knows
Yeah,
he's probably a top
ever since
three
he got fired, they get
GM in the
mad.
NFL. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
for sure.
his player personnel evaluation is fucking
But his thing,
top tier. You know what I
but the
mean?
thing with
So
Howie was he got benched for Chip Kelly. Remember when
right. He
Chip
got
Kelly
fired. Yeah,
came, his
right.
yeah,
dude,
that little thing, but I
that was on his
mean.
record. We got to speak
Oh,
on it. That was on his.
for
He
sure.
got
But
I
benched for
mean,
Chip
but
Kelly.
he bounced right back with Dougie P. You know what I
Yeah,
right.
mean?
yeah.
He
But that's
bounced
why I
right
say
back with
But
Dougie
I heard an
P.
interesting
what
take.
happened in 2023, we all was like, yo, he need to get fired because they went from 11-1 to
Yeah.
11-6. Like, you
Oh, who all
can't
said that?
have
Who all said that? I ain't say that. I never said that. I never said that. I'm a
I
fan
mean,
of
You know the
Howie. I'm
sports
a
talk
fan of
radio
Howie.
was though.
oh man, no, they
I'm
Y'all be
sure
can't
going
was on
somebody
the
was saying
berserk.
it.
planet.
I'm sure somebody was saying it though for sure.
Nick
But
Head
I
was
will
on the
say this
planet.
though. I will say this. I heard an interesting take on Howie. He could have left once he got bitched for Chip Kelly. He could have said, "I'm
Right,
done with the Eagles
right,
organization."
right,
Went and became a GM for the Browns. Cause remember,
right,
Joe Banner had left for the Browns.
right,
He could have went down there. He could have went to the
right,
Browns and became the GM.
right.
Or
Ain't nobody leaving
everybody got
Philadelphia for
friends all over
Cleveland
the
for
place.
shit. Fuck you talking about? I ain't
Joe
leaving
Banner.
Philly for Cleveland for a motherfucking thing, bro. Fuck you talking
No, but
about,
Joe
bro?
Banner
Hey,
did. Joe Banner had left for Cleveland. He could have went
y'all
down there
better
too.
y'all gonna give me part ownership of that fucking trash ass franchise? Yeah, man. That's
My
all
bad for bringing up
negotiation
Cleveland.
ploys. You feel
My
what I'm
bad for
saying?
bringing up
Like,
Cleveland. Listen, yo, but the whole team deserve a piece of
but
the pie. Everybody,
for sure,
even Jake Elliott, he ain't missed no field goal.
for
Did he miss a
sure.
field goal in the Super Bowl?
No, he did not. No, he
Even
did
Nah,
Jake
not.
man.
Elliott,
After
He got
having
the
a rough
most points by
season,
a
after
field
his
goal
worst
kicker in the Super
season,
Bowl.
his
He
worst
got the
yep,
most
season.
points.
worst season as a field goal kicker, he bounced
Yep.
back immaculately in the off
Secured this
season. I mean,
job
the
for next
playoffs,
year.
postseason. You
He
feel what I'm
secured
saying?
this
So
job for
that,
He
next year
did.
because
yeah, man. You
because
said
if
it,
he
He
man.
would
You
have
hit
did.
the
if he
nail
would
on
have
the
been
head,
fucking up,
everybody.
he would have been off the team. He'd have been off the team.
Yep. But with that being said, man, before we get into our 2025 offseason preview, man, we got to speak about your rivals not being able to keep your names out their mouths, man. What's your opinion on Jerry Jones? Is we should have been here, or I'm surprised that we wasn't here, whatever fucking stupid quote he said. And then Dak Prescott following it up with we're not too far off. If you check the record, we actually be beating them. I don't want to say that because they the ones holding the trophy, and that's what matters. No, they actually held the trophy twice since you've been in fucking Dallas, my boy. But what's your opinion on both of these guys' take on y'all success lately?
Is marijuana legal in Texas? Somebody got to
I
check to
believe
see what's
so.
in those
I
cigars.
believe so.
Somebody
Is
got to check.
cocaine legal? That's what we need to be
Right,
asking.
right,
You know
right.
what I mean? Is
Somebody got to
cocaine
check
legal
those
out there,
cigars.
motherfucker?
Somebody got to check those cigars down there. But yo,
Oh, I
Dak,
got
right
those
now, man,
stars.
Dak, right now, I know that you feel like, yeah, I mean, you personally got a winning record against the Eagles. You personally got a winning record against the Commanders. But today the shit don't matter. Y'all didn't win the Super Bowl. It don't matter how you feel personally because overall, when it comes time for y'all to perform in the playoffs, y'all never do under your tutelage, bro. But this ain't got nothing to do with Romo. This got everything to do with the Cowboys since you've been leading them. Y'all got a couple wins, maybe 1 or 2, but that's where it stops, bro. You never even smelt the NFC Championship game, so you gotta chill. I know how you feel. you know, you probably was beating a nigga up as a young boy. He get older, he knocking niggas out, and you still running around telling niggas, yeah, I used to beat
I
him
used
up
to
when he
beat
was
him up.
smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we was 8, I used to beat him
He
up.
hit puberty. He can't be fucked with, and now you ain't saying nothing.
No, you staying out the way now. You staying out the way
Right?
now.
Oh,
But
no, no,
no,
I don't want no smoke now. But back in the day,
I used to beat him up. But no, that gotta that gotta chill with those takes. As far as Jerry Jones, man, Jerry Jones gonna talk. He gonna keep his team in the forefront of the conversations for as long as he
being
could.
relevant.
But the Black Americans team, what I dub the Eagles, which is Black Americans team. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we got the
Black
most black
Americans. That's a dope
start. We
name.
got the most black hit starting quarterbacks of all times in Philadelphia. So I'm gonna say
Facts.
Black
That should just
Americans
get
team.
passed down the fucking line. You know what I'm
Yeah, it's
saying?
like a
Randall to
lineage.
fucking Donovan to motherfucking Jalen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. And Rodney Pete and Michael Vick in between those
Yeah, I
guys. You know what I'm saying? So
forgot about fucking Mike Vick.
and Rodney Pete, you know what I mean? He wasn't the best, but we gotta show him a little love. He started for the
Facts,
Eagles.
facts. Shout out, shout
But
out, shout out Pistol Pete. You know what I mean?
Bubblegum
but
arms,
Yeah.
but
Rodney
yeah,
P.
yeah, Dallas, man. I don't even want to make the day about Dallas, bro. That's all I got to say about Dallas. Shout out to the Eagles,
For
man.
sure,
Today's
for
about
sure.
the
Just something
Eagles.
quick. Just something quick. Cause
No, no,
I
I know,
wanna
I know.
ram on them a little bit. That's all. You know what I mean?
But
Just a
today
little
it's about the
ramming.
bird. It's
You know
about
what
the
I mean?
bird. We could diss the Cowboys tomorrow because we got to talk about the Cowboys, but
On Monday.
on
I'm coming
Monday.
back
But
strong
today,
Monday.
today about
Monday.
the birds, baby. But no,
For
Ryan,
sure,
what you
for
think
sure.
about what they said? But then
Misery
Michael
love.
Parsons say something too. Michael Parsons out there. Don't we can't leave his nut ass out there. He was
No,
out there
Micah
talking too.
always talking. Micah
He always
is
talking.
yeah, but
he
I
need to
think that
worry
was a
about
shot at
fucking Penn
Jerry. What he
State
said,
choking ass.
what Micah said, I think that was a shot at Jerry though. That's what he said. But
Okay, okay.
the shit that Jerry and Dak said, I just think is misery loves company because ain't no way in history y'all think y'all close to us. Hey, bro, you ain't played this team. You ain't
No, they
played this team,
didn't.
bro.
No, they
So
didn't.
the teams you played, all right, you 9-4 against the Eagles, or you 27 and whatever in the NFC East, bro.
Right.
The Washington got 100 million in cap, bro. They could go out and get whoever they want. So you think you're gonna be doing the same shit you was doing to them? You better bring your A game, bro. And
Two
us,
losses
we,
each.
yeah,
Two losses each next
I,
season.
I don't know what to tell you, bro, because we coming.
We
We the
here.
top dogs.
We
We
here,
here.
right?
We here. We the top dogs, bro. We the
Yeah, we
top dogs.
here.
So and if you think y'all close, you better bring your A game and tell everybody else to bring their A game and tell your owner he better bring his A game this offseason because y'all need some work to do. Y'all need some work to
Facts.
do. Y'all not better than Washington. Y'all barely better than the Giants, and y'all definitely ain't better than the Eagles. So
For sure.
That's not
y'all
even a
better.
conversation.
Yeah, come on, bro. So you talking all that, check the records and all that. I get what I get what you coming from. But bro, we holding trophies over here, bro.
If y'all look at the bet nines for next season, the Eagles got the number one team to
This
repeat.
shit,
Be the number
this
one
your 10th
team.
year in the league, bro.
Check the
Go
stats.
go sniff a championship. Go sniff a
Facts.
Super Bowl, and then start talking
Yeah.
about how close you
They
is.
still
'Cause
sniffing
I
Jones
don't
from
know what you talking
'95 and
about.
shit. They still
I don't,
sniffing trophies from '95.
I
You know
don't,
what I
yeah,
mean?
this ain't that, bro. We in 2025, not 95.
He
And
looking
he
at the
wasn't even
trophy
born.
case. He's sniffing the trophy case, Rod. The old
Damn.
trophy case.
He
He's
he
sniffing the
wasn't
trophy
even
case.
but he wasn't even born in '95. So he need to chill. He need to
You
chill.
need to chill.
The
He
trophy
need to
case
chill.
got cobwebs. The trophy case got cobwebs. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
But
he still ain't sniffing.
Facts.
He still ain't sniffing.
Facts.
So he gotta chill.
Facts.
He gotta chill. I
he
don't know
got to
what dust
chill.
he's smoking. I don't know
He
what
got to
dust he's
chill.
Um,
smoking, but he must be smoking Jerry Jones diapers or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going
this
on.
is for
It's
me. This
misery
is
loves company.
that's a fact, man. Misery definitely loves company, but
For sure.
y'all ain't answering the call or what Gino said. Y'all ain't writing back. You know what I'm saying? And for
Yeah,
me,
no.
this ain't really about the Cowboys. I just want to put into perspective the dominance of the Philadelphia Eagles over the
Go
time
ahead,
that I've
man.
been watching football. You feel what I'm saying? Early 2000s, three straight NFC championship games, one Super Bowl appearance, barely lost. You feel what I'm saying? During that time, my Niners ain't do shit. Cowboys was not doing shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now we fast forward and 2017, you think you have the MVP. He gets hurt towards the end of the year. It's looking shaky. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go on to win a Super Bowl with y'all backup fucking quarterback. First Super Bowl in franchise history. You feel what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Um, Cowboys still irrelevant. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I think my Niners lost the 2015 Super
19.
Bowl, 2015 Super Bowl, Or was it the first one with the Ravens? Whatever. But
I
that
think that
one.
was
You feel what
15,
I'm
wasn't
saying?
it?
I think it
Yeah,
was 2015 Super Bowl.
yeah,
You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We
right,
lost that one. That was the first one that I experienced watching as a Niners fan. Boom. It is what it is. Feel what I'm saying? But y'all got y'all's. We didn't do nothing. Cowboys still. They not even in the race no more. You feel what I'm
right,
saying? They not even in the race no more.
right.
We move forward. Y'all got quarterbacks. Y'all got success. It's just like I can't understand how this man can say that y'all are close when y'all been to 3 Super Bowls, won 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Four
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowls. 4 Super Bowls. I'm tripping. 4 Super Bowls, won 2 of them. In the same time that this team hasn't been to an NFC championship game, bro.
That's the truth.
I feel
That's the
like
truth.
we're not close and we've been to 3 Super Bowls. You feel I feel like we're not close to y'all because it's so different to been to 4 Super Bowls and win 2 of them than to be to 3 and not win none of them. Nobody gives a fuck about the Bills going to 4 straight Super Bowls, bro. Don't
No.
nobody give a fuck about that, bro. You got to at least bring 1 or 2 home for it to be, you feel what I'm saying? For it to be
Yeah.
remembered. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying? For it to
right,
actually have some substance to it.
Yeah,
right,
for real.
Y'all brought
right,
the real substance.
right.
I don't even think
Like,
about the Super Bowl we lost. I only think about 52 and 59. That's it.
exactly.
That's the only two
When
I
you
think
win them,
about.
I
Yeah.
mean, when all you got is losses, that's all you can. Is like, damn, what if? For me, that's all I could think about last year. Damn, what if we fucking stop Patrick Mahomes on 4th down and fucking overtime? You feel? But we didn't, and y'all didn't
I
even get
think
to that point. So it's just like for me, and then like I mean, to me, he got to be coping because you gotta. There's no way you looking at this team and can be thinking we're prepared to face this team. That team, this Eagles team has nothing but young dogs on that defensive line. It ain't nothing but old heads on that offensive line for the motherfucking Cowboys. Y'all don't have a running back. Y'all got one receiver, and the Eagles got 4 fucking lockdown corners. Come, like what are we talking about, bro? You talking about a record? A record? Come on,
Right,
bro. We can't. We not go. You can lean on that when the other
right,
team hasn't won a Super Bowl. These
right,
motherfuckers
right,
won 2 in your
right.
time,
That's,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. You dominated the NFC East, but where did it get you? No rings. Like, what are you
Nothing.
talking about? You
Nothing.
nothing. You're
Who
not
would have
talking
ever
about nothing.
thought the Commanders would have been to an NFC Championship game before the fucking Cowboys, bro?
Come on, man.
I
Come
don't
on.
even know where they fans at. I don't even
Come
know where the
on, man.
Cowboys fans at. I
Come
don't
on,
see them. When
man.
I look around the city, all I see is
They,
Eagles fans everywhere. It's
yeah,
like
oh
no
yeah,
Cowboys fans. Yo, we
yeah. They
like,
definitely put them starter jackets up, yeah, man.
yo,
They
we
put them
put we
starter
bring the
jackets
raid
up.
out. Then we bring the raid out, Ryan. Is the raid, bro? It's no Cowboys fans nowhere. On my timeline, is nobody dissing the Eagles.
And
It's no, you know that
they
little
gotta
meme with
take
the.
that America's Team moniker away, man. I don't know where the
I ain't
fuck that
heard it.
shit came from.
I haven't heard it. Oh man.
Well, I'm in the group. I see this shit every day, and it's like, oh, y'all still in the basement. Y'all still in the basement. It's like, come on, man.
Oh, you
Come
in a
on,
group of
dog.
Cowboys fans, Ryan?
Yeah.
That's your problem. You in the wrong group text. You in the
No,
wrong
no,
group.
I
I'm
love it. I
sorry.
endorse
I'm
it. I
sorry.
endorse it because when we didn't have a Super Bowls, it was y'all got to catch up. Now it's
Yep.
y'all still in the basement. Come on, man. Come
But
on,
my
half of
thing
y'all,
is, hold on. It's more likely that y'all will get 3, and I'm not even
and they still
bullshitting.
have
It's
five,
more
and they'll
likely
still
that
have
y'all gonna
five,
get the third one
and they'll still
before these
have five.
motherfuckers before they get a motherfucking
Come
another
on, man.
NFC Championship game
Come
appearance.
on, man.
So if
Come on.
you get like, bro, if they get to
Come
3,
on,
you
man.
can't keep saying,
We got
well, we
five.
got more,
Like,
we
come
got
on,
5,
man. Come
bro.
on, man. Come
They
on,
got
man.
3 this motherfucking century. Y'all
Come
No,
ain't
on,
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
got
It's
none.
no,
We
Come on.
don't have none. I'm not
Come
as
even.
a
You feel what
humble
I'm saying?
Eagles
Like for
fan.
me, the only team that can really do that is the Steelers because they've won every damn near like decade. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, I
Or the
think
So you
I
like
think
Patriots.
as a
I think that
Steelers fan,
hate.
you could do that, but
No, I think
Right.
us
that hate
Niners,
coming from.
we won all ours in the '80s and early '90s.
You
Right.
right. No, but I think that hate coming from like him numbering the NFC East, like basically saying we still at the bottom of the division. I think that's what he was talking about, like us having 2 when everybody else got 5, 4, and
Oh
3. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. No, that's
like
exactly
yeah.
Miz
what
said
it is.
though, Miz, but like you said, next year if we win it next year, I'm gonna be modest. If we win it next year, we ain't in the basement no more. And if we is in the basement, we sharing room with the Commanders.
Right.
hmm
You know what I mean? We
One of the
coming.
richest
We
franchises
coming.
in the NFL. One
We
of the
coming
richest
though.
franchises in the NFL.
Yeah,
You know what
y'all
I'm
Right.
did say
saying?
they got
So
100 million in cap. Y'all did say they got 100 million in cap. That's a lot of money.
Right.
hell
The
yeah.
Commanders gonna be
But
serious next season. Yeah.
I was
But
shocked that he said that. I would be like, if I'm a Cowboys fan hearing that, it's like you. There's no way you can have confidence going into
it's
next
Come
no
year.
on,
way.
Like,
bro.
how is he?
Come about.
You think what you're because what he's saying is he thinks what they're providing is good enough.
Yeah.
You think what you're doing is good enough?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's what I said. Misery loves company. Okay. All right. And
All right,
enjoy
bro.
it. Enjoy it. Go
I
off
guess.
your record because
I
you
guess,
didn't
my
play these
boy.
dudes. You didn't
I
play these
guess.
dudes and
Like,
go
I'm
back and watch the
astonished.
tape to see how
Me
good
too.
he is.
Me
Because like
too,
you said,
man.
75 to 13 point differential. So when you look at the tape, you're gonna be like, yo, these boys all around the field.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You never
Against the
played these
best court.
boys.
Like, I remember y'all played the Ravens. That
Yeah.
game wasn't close, really. You know what
Not
I'm
at
saying? They
all.
made it look close with a late score, but y'all
Yeah.
dominated them boys.
Up
You
garbage
know what
time.
I'm saying? So,
Yep.
bro, this was an amazing year for y'all. For that man to say that is,
Amazing. Amazing,
I'm,
bro.
I'm fucking shocked, bro. I'm
And I
shocked.
posed an amazing question on my threads. I said, yo, if anybody could bring up any team in any generation from top to bottom who team resembles this Eagles team that y'all think could beat this Eagles team, and I don't care if they in the NFC or AFC, point to me any team from top to bottom built like this Eagles team. I heard a lot of 85 Bears, and I heard the
Yeah,
89,
that's
the
who y'all
89
remind me of is the
49ers,
85 Bears. It's just
and I
y'all
heard
gotta,
the
it's
the 89
sustainable.
49ers,
Y'all
and
got
I
a
heard the
better
89.
coach.
That 89
89
49ers
Niners.
was a good
Yeah,
ass team.
Yeah,
That 89
89 Niners because
49ers
of the
was nice.
defense and that and
Yeah.
Roger Craig, and we
that's
had
what I
Yeah.
Jerry
heard.
Rice on that team.
Yeah. That 89
That's probably a
49ers was
team.
crazy.
But
But
That was
yeah,
the
man,
first
like you
Super
said,
Bowl.
top to bottom, man.
top to bottom,
Y'all top five, probably a top five NFL Super Bowl winning team all time, man.
I would say so. I'm saying because like
Belt
we
to
got
ass.
defense, we got even our offense with Lane
To
Johnson and
everybody
boys.
though.
Belt to ass, bro. It
I,
was
I haven't
34
seen
nothing.
shit like that.
Bro, it was
I haven't seen
34
shit like
nothing,
that.
bro.
I'm so
Y'all
proud of
40
let
this
to
that.
team.
6. 40 to 6, bro. On everybody's favorite quarterback. He
Hey,
couldn't
yo,
even
can we give a shout
Everybody
out
else's. Everybody
to the
else's.
number one mascot of the country right now, our guy GDK? Can we give a shout out to Gil?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
Gil
shout
was
out Gil, man.
motivating the
Shout out Gil,
team.
man. Blowing up out there, man. Well deserved, man. My
He
guys
got
coming up
blow
next
whistle
though. We
number
gonna be
one
out
on
there
the
in the mix
chart.
all next year, so they coming next. Look out for Ron, Money, and Quant show love, but shout out to Gilly, man.
Shout
Putting
out to
on for the
Gil,
city. You know what I'm
man.
saying? Shout out
He
to
got
Gil,
blow
man.
whistle the number one on the
Yes, he
iTunes right
did.
now.
Yes,
We've
he
been listening
did.
to that shit
Yes, he
every day,
did.
all
Yes,
day.
he did.
Facts. You
Yes,
know,
he
Too Short
did.
happy as a motherfucker.
You
You
know
know,
he
Too Short
happy.
happy than a motherfucker. Hey, listen, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
you good anytime you
hotline
come
bling.
out here. You
Bro, the
good
voice is
anytime
about to
you come
go
out the Bay,
platinum.
bro.
Bro, man, he owe
Yeah,
Gilly a check. He owe Gilly a
facts.
Anytime you
check.
go to
A
eat,
heavy
oh, you
jaw.
A
good,
heavy
girl.
jaw. A heavy
Heavy.
jaw.
Yeah, man.
Blow
That
a
jaw
whistle
That's
definitely number
everywhere.
one.
facts, man. Well, we got some news heading into the 2025 NFL offseason. The first thing that really stood out to me was Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets, man. Aaron Glenn has been named the head coach of the New York Jets, and it's been announced that they plan on moving off of Aaron Rodgers. What's your reaction to that?
Air freshener. Whenever you go to the bathroom, you spray it down. You gotta use air freshener. Right now, he just using air freshener, getting the dirty laundry clean. You know what I'm saying? Aaron
Mm,
Rodgers. They told him they moving on, and it's nothing that he could do for that organization. It's nothing that he could do for no organization, unless it's like somebody. The only organization that I've heard all day that make the most sense, that's already prepared for success today, and they really just missing a quarterback. But Aaron Rodgers, you go to this team, you gonna have to be a systematic dude because they will bench your ass fast if you go in there and start trying to coach the coach. And that's the
mhm.
49ers. That's the only team that's built to win right now that could use a quarterback. Because think about the difference between the Eagles and the 49ers. Only thing y'all was missing is like you said, to use your words, Miz, a quarterback that's comfortable in his own skin. And we all know Jalen Hurts is comfortable in his own skin, and Aaron Rodgers is definitely comfortable in his own skin.
Oh, for sure.
But he gotta buy
Maybe
in
a little
to
too
that
comfortable.
system. He gotta buy into that system over there. Don't go over there trying to coach the coach. Let the
Hmm.
scheme be the scheme. But I think
Yep,
with Aaron Rodgers behind the center in San Fran, that's the only team that make the most sense to me. But
I
the
agree.
Jets did what they had to do. And shout out to Aaron Glenn. It's not going to be an overnight
Shout out
success
Aaron
in
Glenn.
New York. It's not going to be an overnight success. But if they let him coach this team, give it about 2 to 3 seasons, and they're going to be
I
competing with
agree.
the Bills. They're going to be competing
I
with the
agree.
Bills for the East and the
Yep,
Patriots. So you never know about the Patriots.
yep, I agree.
Yeah,
AFC East could be back in 2 years. We said
Yeah,
it
for
first.
sure. For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I like what Aaron Glenn did. You know what I'm saying? Your ego and your arrogance not going to be here no more. So we're going to go
No.
the other way. So I like that. I like what he did. Let's go ahead, try to draft a young kid like Shador or somebody. Bring this team
Cam
back.
Ward. I think they go Cam Ward, but I feel you.
I'll definitely take Cam Ward. I like Cam Ward. I
Yeah,
think
Cam been shooting up the motherfucking the charts lately as far as
yeah,
his
I
stock.
think he's the best quarterback in the draft. But I
Yeah.
mean, Shador might take him over when they get to the pro level. But
Depending on who's around them. Depending on who's around them.
Right now, everybody's saying Cam though. I ain't gonna lie.
no,
Oh, they
Cam
is?
he could sling the rock. He could sling the rock. He
Everybody's
was
saying Cam.
he
He
got
did look crazy, and he got like that. He nice. He nice. I ain't gonna lie. He nice. Yeah,
but you know
man.
when you
I
get to the
like
pro
Cam.
level, you start feeling yourself. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
And
The
all
same
that
time,
running around shit. He a
yeah,
heavy run around and try to find people do type of
yeah.
quarterback too. You know what
That,
I'm saying?
that's how
So
you get out the
gotta
league
cut
quick.
that shit out in the
Right,
NFL.
right. That's how you get out the league quick. Cause this is definitely not college, man.
Yep.
These big
Yep.
men are
Dudes like Josh Sweat hawking your ass down once you start trying to run around. Real
these
rap.
big men are fast, bro. These niggas move like
Facts.
trains, so there's
Yep.
no getting away around it. But Aaron Rodgers, man, I could see him going to Vegas with that other old head and just being a system quarterback and just
Hmm.
I mean just be the system quarterback. I just need you to go ahead, just know the system and just be you, be the Super Bowl MVP that you was. Just
Right.
don't do nothing stupid. I could see
Hmm.
him being in Vegas with that old head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, for me, when I saw the news, I thought it was great because I thought they was gonna fall into the trap of like bringing them back and whatever the case may have been. But it's like, uh, if you're gonna hire Aaron Glenn to go off of piggyback off of what Q was saying, you know what you're signing up for because that turnaround in Detroit, that wasn't an overnight turnaround. It was
Right.
terrible that first year. You feel what I'm saying? So you know you got to give him that year to establish his motherfucking
Young
his
core.
foundation and his culture. You get what I'm saying? And that's coming in there and saying, "Hey, Rod, listen,
Nah.
unless you're willing to really concede to what we expecting and play under our system. We're not bringing your friends in. There's gonna be a couple players, a couple of your friends that's gone. If you ain't with that, then you got to bounce. And I mean, we see what's happening. And Aaron Rodgers is bouncing. You feel what I'm saying? So I like that for the Jets. I like that for their organization. And like Q said, as long as they stick to the plan and the vision that Aaron Glenn has, they should be back in a few years. You feel what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Honestly, maybe next year. You feel what I'm saying? Because they've always been good and they got a nice foundation as far as defense goes. But with A Rod, I like to see. I heard a few places. I like Vegas. I mean, you know, he want to go out there and Vegas is open. You know, he a little open with his drug usage and all that. So we know
Yeah.
Vegas is a little they gonna be open to that. Pete
Yeah.
Carroll out there, so maybe he a little bit more lenient on. I mean, being on Aaron Rodgers' top. I don't know if A Rod want to win though. That's the thing though. You get what I'm saying?
I don't
So.
know. I don't
I
know
don't,
neither. I don't know
you know what
neither.
I'm saying? So I don't know if his top priority is like he just wants that status of oh I'm gonna start an NFL quarterback. He wants that starting NFL quarterback money, all that shit, or if he's actually out there like yo I want to try to win
Go
one
out
more
on
Super
top.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, if he's trying to do that, I do agree. It's probably the Niners or I've heard this team. What y'all think about the Steelers?
I definitely heard that team.
I heard that
Yeah,
team too, but
but
I
I
don't like him
think
with the
Tomlin too
Steelers.
hard. I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tomlin
Tomlin
too.
I
not
don't
gonna
like
let
him
that
with the
shit happen.
Steelers. I
Yeah,
Tomlin
just
not
feel
gonna
like
let
he
it
got a
happen.
natural arrogance where he gonna be trying to coach to coach.
Yeah,
And
no, and
Pittsburgh
yep,
Tomlin not gonna
and
let
yep.
that
Mike Tomlin gonna get himself fired if he goes with Aaron Rodgers.
Hell
He
yeah.
writing his name. He writing his name on the ticket if he
Yep.
get Aaron Rodgers.
Agreed. And I think
happen.
that's just another band-aid. Like they got to go get somebody young. Get somebody
Right,
young and good. You
right,
feel what I'm saying? And
Like a
right,
build
Shador.
from there. You feel what I'm
Like
right.
a
saying?
I'm
Shador.
with that safety, the boy Elliott. No, keep his ass at the retirement home. We don't need none of him. We don't need none of that
Yep.
over here. We don't need none of
Facts.
that over here.
Now
I
we
don't know
good,
how
bro.
Shador end up in
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh, but he got to get there. I feel like Shador
Facts.
need a black coach. If it ain't gonna be his dad, it got to be somebody
Right.
black.
Somebody that can understand
The
him and
culture,
how to.
yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
That's
Yep.
not trying
I,
I
to change
completely
him because you
agree.
ain't gonna change
I like
Shador.
that.
He
I like
coming
that.
in with the
And you
chains
know he go.
busting.
Yep. What is like stunting? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know,
yeah.
certain motherfuckers they thinking that's taken away from the game, but you know he's dedicated to it. You feel what I'm saying? So
You
like you
heard what
said,
he
I do
said?
feel like
He said
Tomlin is one of those dudes that understand that,
he said my
or
dad
Aaron
went
Glenn, or
five. I
Aaron
gotta
Glenn.
go one
Or
through
Aaron
four.
Glenn.
He said my dad went five. I gotta go 1 through 4. I can't go 5.
Facts,
So you already know
facts.
you dealing with a headache. You dealing with a headache. So
That's the
Yo,
one thing, bro. I think that's why stock is going down. Motherfuckers like, oh, this boy, man.
what I'm
He
saying.
gonna be walking in the meeting rooms,
What
running
I'm
the
saying.
fucking meetings.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
hear me?
What I'm saying. So
So,
that's what I'm
hey,
saying. So
listen, I'm rooting for Shador, but
Yeah,
he
we
might have
root,
to
we
take a
rooting,
step
we
back
rooting
on
for
that one.
Shador, baby.
Yes,
go
sir.
Cam
Yes,
Ward.
sir.
Go Cam Ward.
Yes, sir. All right, man. What else was there? All right, man. Should my Niners we gonna stay on the quarterback theme? We talking about guaranteeing an extension or working already on an extension for Brock Purdy. Should it happen? Yes or no? This is something we've been speaking on throughout the season too. So
I feel like if
officially
y'all would
off
won that
season
Super Bowl,
prediction time.
if y'all would won that Super Bowl last year, or if the Eagles went and won the Super Bowl this year, I feel like with Jalen Hurts winning the Super Bowl, that put so much pressure on the 49ers to win.
hmm
Y'all
hmm
need to win. And right now,
Or a spotlight on how we didn't. You know what I'm saying? In
yeah,
two trials against the same
yeah.
fucking team,
All
and
it
we
did was
had
highlight.
the
All it
dominant
did was highlight.
performances.
Facts.
Because as far as talent, y'all team was identical to the Eagles. Y'all had strong
Yep.
receivers, strong
hmm
linebackers, strong corners, strong. Y'all
Facts.
had
Yep.
everything was
Running
identical to the
backs.
Eagles.
Yep.
And the fact that y'all
Yep.
wasn't able to beat Mahomes and Hurts did is
Yep.
it's just screaming out that Brock Purdy not ready. He not ready.
hmm
So I'm gonna go
hmm
ahead and say no.
I'm gonna say franchise tag him.
hmm
Don't give him the money yet, because things could go sideways when you do give him the
Yep.
money. So I'll say franchise tag him.
I agree, man. I feel like that's the great solution right there, Ron, but I don't think it's going to happen. I feel like they owe him. And I can't blame him for feeling like that. I mean, but NFC Championship game,
Right.
Super Bowl appearance in his 3 years as a starter.
Right.
So, but I do agree with Q, like the fact that we didn't go through last year, we missed the playoffs this year, and then the Eagles, that same Eagles team, dominated, not just one, dominated the Kansas City Chiefs. Is the Bills got to be looking at it differently. The
Yeah,
Ravens and my
yeah,
Niners. The only
I
difference
agree.
is my Niners is a team that is like, do we really have our quarterback? Is the
Right.
quarterback the reason we weren't able to push all the way through? You
Right,
get what I'm saying?
right.
So, I mean, I want him to get paid. I mean, he only getting paid like a mil, and he playing in Cali, so you know he getting taxed out the
Oh
fucking
yeah.
ass. You feel
Oh
what
yeah.
I'm
He ain't
saying?
making no money.
But exactly, he ain't making shit. I mean, but it's also like I don't feel like we should hinder the franchise or basically make the same mistake we did with Jimmy G. Jimmy
Everything.
G started off good, and we immediately made him the highest paid quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? We look at right now who the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL are right now. There's a reason the Eagles are the Eagles because Jalen ain't out there trying to be the highest paid quarterback. Pay me a nice check. 40 mil a year, that's good. 50 mil a year, that's good. You don't got to give me 60 mil like Dak silly ass who ain't winning shit. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to give me 58 million a year like Trevor Lawrence who ain't winning shit, ain't making the playoffs. You feel what I'm saying? So, and that's what they said Brock is looking at. He looking at 55 to 60.
Damn.
And then we going to get rid of Debo?
No,
We don't
right.
Yeah.
know if
Right.
BA going to come back next year and be the same Brandon Ayuk he has been. That's an ACL injury.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be back at time.
You feel what I'm saying? Kittle getting older. We ain't see CMC all last year.
Right. Right. Right.
So, I mean, we got a lot of questions, and I just feel like franchise tag him so we know he's going to get paid, but it's not going to hinder the future either. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a win-win. I mean, but I doubt if Brock Purdy accepts it. What other news we got going on, man? All right, let's get into our way too early 2025 predictions. As Quant said and Ron said, I believe if y'all aren't the favorites heading into next year to win the Super Bowl, I believe
They
y'all
definitely
second or third,
they the fourth. They the fourth
fourth.
fourth favorites.
I thought it was the Chiefs, Ravens, Eagles.
Well, FanDuel got the Eagles. I put a joint in yesterday. The FanDuel had the Eagles number one at plus 600.
+6.
Yeah, they must have
I'm
switched. But
about to jump on
last time I seen it, it was the Eagles number one at plus 600. And I got it. I put the ticket in.
I mean, it probably changed. Probably
Yeah, it probably changed.
probably changed. But I seen the report and I heard the report saying they was the fourth best team.
But my prediction is for next season. I feel like Thriller in Manila. I feel like Chiefs, Eagles for the end all be all. Eagles, Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, right now FanDuel got it. Can't they got it Philadelphia, Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo,
Told you.
Detroit. Top five teams.
And is the Eagles still at plus 600?
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah.
I put it in yesterday for a beans. I know that. But
Okay, okay,
Thriller in
okay.
Manila though. I'm calling next year the Thriller in Manila, y'all. The third time's a charm. When it takes all. Either the Eagles gonna win two, or Mahomes is back in effect. But I feel like the Thriller in Manila. I feel like uh Patrick Mahomes after losing this one, he gonna be doing whatever he got to do to restructure his deal, not his long term deal, but just to free some money up to either keep Kelsey for
Right,
another year
right,
or to bring in some help. But I feel
right,
like he gonna restructure his deal to help out. And
right,
ain't nobody this loss ain't really removed Mahomes from being number one in everybody's eyes as far as the quarterback position. So I feel like
Right.
Thriller Manila, Eagles Chiefs 3. Eagles Chiefs 3 next year. That's what I'm
I'm,
calling.
I'm gonna say
It
repeat,
just
but I'm
put
gonna
that
say
GOAT talk on Smash. That's all that
right,
did. You know what I
right,
Yeah,
mean?
it
He's
did.
still the
Yeah, it
best in
did.
the league right now.
right.
Tom Brady's GOAT. Tom Brady.
I'm gonna say repeat, but I'm gonna say with one of them AFC North teams. You know what I'm saying? Because that's probably one of the out of the NFC East. That's another best division in the NFL. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna go Eagles repeat with an AFC North team. It don't matter which one it is. They getting a belt to ass too.
But who? But Brian, you gotta say a team. Who do you feel like got enough firepower to beat the Chiefs? Ain't
I'm gonna say
nobody done it
Baltimore.
yet.
I feel like everybody got them, but
Yeah,
now they
yeah,
they just
right.
got to prove it now.
They just
Yeah,
gotta prove it.
man, they
Yeah,
got to
right.
prove it
Because I
now.
can
Yeah,
say
man.
Baltimore or Cincinnati because Cincinnati, Joe Burrow already beat him already. We just waiting for
Right.
Lamar to beat
To
him.
get
So, and I
and
think
Joe
Lamar
Burrow and
would
them
have
just
beat
got to
him.
get back in the playoffs.
I think Lamar would have beat him if he would have just if Mark Andrews catch that pass. I think Lamar would have beat him, man.
Chat
And
in
I'm
this
laying on it.
episode, chat. I called the three-peat. Ryan saying Baltimore or the Bengals to play the Eagles in the Super
One of the
Bowl.
bees.
Miz, who you
Yeah,
got,
one of the
Miz?
B's. One of
Uh,
the B's.
I right now I'm gonna definitely go with y'all. Way too early prediction, so I'm gonna go with the defending champs. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go with y'all making it. On the AFC side, I ain't gonna rock with the Chiefs. I do think that them getting their asses handed to them took that
Manila,
mystique away.
Manila,
You know what I'm
guys.
saying? And yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens, man. Fuck it. I ain't going fraud and be I ain't gonna be no homer. No, I'm a homer the shit out this motherfucker. Y'all know what it is, man. Ravens, Eagles, you know what I mean?
They
Fuck you
all
talking about.
heavyweights. All three teams is heavyweights, but I'm going Thriller and Manila. I'm going
I
Thriller
like
and
that
Manila.
though. I like that one though. That'd be great.
And what
The
city? What
storyline on
city?
that would be
It's in
ridiculous.
Cali. It's in Cali.
And they going back to Cali?
Yeah. Yep.
LA? They going back to LA?
Yep.
Yo, that's corny.
It got to be in a warm. It's got to be in a warm city team or a city team. So
Yeah, that's the only reason they ain't get one to Philly. You feel what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah.
yep. It
No,
ain't gonna
that's
be in
in.
no.
It's
It ain't
not
gonna
in.
be in no city cold.
It's not in motherfucking LA. It's at Levi Stadium.
Yeah,
San
San
Francisco
Fran.
hosting it.
But
Yeah,
that
we
shit, I
hosting
still I
it.
call all that shit Cali.
Santa Clara, North Cali.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right. See,
man.
that's San Fran. So that's San Fran.
Yeah, yeah.
But we know what team ain't gonna be there.
I was
Man,
gonna
fuck
say, did
y'all.
we do Houston? But
No, they should be all right though. They got an
did
easy
they do
schedule.
Houston?
Fuck y'all,
Did they do
man.
Houston recently?
Nah.
Did they? I,
No, the 49ers gonna come back heavy, man. They got an easy
They
ass
had
schedule.
Beyonce perform in
They're gonna have
Houston,
a
right?
fourth
They had
place schedule.
Beyonce for Houston.
That wasn't no playoff game or nothing.
Oh,
That was a Christmas game.
oh shit. I thought all right. Well, we need to get one in Houston. We need a Super Bowl in Houston, Roger.
Facts. That thing will be lit.
Lit. That'll be
Houston,
lit.
John.
That's like the
Travis
Houston.
Scott will be
feud.
the
That's like the
halftime
I
feud.
show. You
love
know
I
what I mean?
love Houston. I mean, but that's where all the diseases come in at. But I love Houston.
Philly showed up to
Facts. That's
Houston.
definitely the hot spot. You know what I
Philly
mean?
showed up to New Orleans. You know Philly showing up
I'm
to
cool.
Houston.
Out Virginia. Well, none of that, sir.
Yeah, man. Who y'all? All right. MVP next year. Who y'all got? Way too early
Jalen
MVP. Who
Hurts.
y'all got? Who y'all
Jalen
got?
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts for sure. You gotta give him. You gotta give him a regular season MVP. Jalen Hurts. Ain't nobody else gonna win it.
Joe Burrow.
Ooh,
No.
you stole mine, you punk motherfucker. I'm gonna go with to
He
switch it
stole
up.
mine. He
And
stole
that's
mine.
He
ironic
stole
because I'm going for a
mine.
critical of Jalen Hurts. I'm super critical of Jalen Hurts, but I'm going Hurts. I'm going
I'm
Hurts.
gonna go. I'm gonna go CJ Stroud. I think he's gonna have a crazy bounce back year next year. I'm gonna go
That's
CJ. I'm gonna go
That's a good
CJ.
joint. That's a good
a
I
joint.
good
like
pick.
CJ. Yeah,
That's a
man.
good pick.
Defensive
So
player of the year. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Jalen Carter. I'm a homer. I'm going Jalen Carter.
Jalen is not a. That's a homer pick, but that's a good homer pick though. Yeah, man. That's a good joint. He's been dominant this year.
Dominant.
EPY. Dang.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Gonna
love
make
going
me think.
first. I
I'm gonna
love
go
going
Aiden
Trying
Hutchinson.
to make me think.
I'm gonna go Aiden Hutchinson.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that one. I ain't even gonna try to think too hard. I like Aiden Hutchinson. I ain't gonna try to think too hard. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't thinking too hard.
I would have
Who
went
y'all got
Jordan
his head?
Love. I just don't think nobody better than the Eagles, man.
I
We
hear
just
you.
the best. We just the best. I really want to go Jordan Love for MVP, but Jalen Hurts gonna win
Jordan.
it. Jalen
Who?
Hurts is
Jordan
going to
Love got to
win it.
start off strong next
Who?
year. Stop finish. Well, I ain't gonna say stop finishing strong, but start
Who?
off strong. You
Yeah,
know.
you
Jordan
got to start off
Love.
strong.
Come on, man. Get out of
Yeah.
here with that Jordan Love shit,
You
man.
right, Ryan? I said Jalen
He said
Hurts.
you're right,
I'm going Jalen
right?
Hurts. I just don't think nobody's going to ever put up a dominant performance against the Eagles. We might lose some games, but it ain't going to be a dominant performance. We might lose 13 to 15. One game. We might lose 13 to 15 one game next year. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we ain't losing no 13 to 15 to nobody.
We're not gonna get blown out by
Yeah.
nobody. We're not gonna get blown out by nobody.
Yo,
We're
that's
not
funny
losing
as
by a
shit.
touchdown to nobody next season. I don't give a fuck who it is.
I don't
We're
know,
not
man.
losing by
Y'all
no
scary.
touchdown to
When y'all
nobody.
play like that,
No, they
y'all
just gotta
scary,
stay
man.
healthy, man. They gotta stay healthy, man. Bring back Zach Bond. Josh Sweat gonna get paid, so I know we ain't bringing him back. He just took a friendly deal. Everybody keep
I
talking
would
about, oh, they
trade.
gotta re-sign
I would
Josh
off
Sweat.
Josh Sweat. I would off Josh Sweat myself. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause anybody playing next to Jalen Carter gonna eat.
They gonna eat.
Anybody
They
playing
gonna
next to
eat.
Carter gonna eat.
Anybody gonna eat. And now they about to invest in Josh Sweat, thinking he gonna be good. Y'all better have somebody like Jalen Carter. He ain't gonna
Yep,
be
I
good.
hope y'all do. Cause if not, it's gonna be a long season for Josh. And we love Josh Sweat, Ryan. We
No, I
love
love
Josh
Josh
Sweat.
Sweat.
But he can
I just
walk.
know he ain't coming back because he already
Yeah.
took a friendly deal. He took a friendly
I
deal
wouldn't bring
this
him back.
year.
I wouldn't bring him back.
Well, I ain't no, he getting paid. That's why he switched his agent before the Super Bowl. So I know he ain't coming back. He about
I
to go
Oh
wouldn't
get
bring him
damn.
back.
paid.
Yep.
But I'll be
And
scared. I'll be scared if that team that got 100 million sign him though. Huh?
But
You gotta,
Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter, whoever plays next to those dudes gonna eat.
no,
Whoever.
I feel you. I feel you.
yep,
I feel you. That's what I'm
that's a
saying. We
fact.
got our guys is replaceable. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas that right behind them. So go ahead. But
Yep.
if Washington sign them, I might be a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, that's still a
Oh yeah,
division
you did
team.
say Washington got the money. Y'all did say
Then they
Washington
have his
got the
brother.
money.
No, they had Montez Sweat. Yeah, I don't know if his
Yeah.
Y'all,
brother.
yeah, they had Montez Sweat. Yo, but y'all let me walk. I'm going to DC.
Yeah,
If
that's
I'm
what
the
I'm saying.
Eagles, y'all let me walk. I'm petty like that. I'm going to DC.
That's
That's
what I'm
me
They
saying.
gotta be
personally.
brothers.
That's me
That'll be
personally.
so ironic. Two motherfuckers last name Sweat and play defensive end. They not fucking
Oh, they still
family.
got
What?
Sweat. They still got Montez Sweat in
Oh
DC.
hell no. He on
He in
Chicago now,
Chicago.
ain't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he in
he in
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but
I
that
don't know
would
if
be
Yeah.
his brother.
ironic though. That would be ironic for Josh Sweat to end up in DC. Yep.
After
That's
right.
what
I mean, listen, the reason they got rid of him was just because they didn't like they wasn't going nowhere. But now that they back, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, your brother on the market. Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, man. Let's try to revive this shit. You feel me? But yeah, man. Uh, for me, I'm looking at this next year, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I want to see how it's gonna go down, man. I want to see how it's gonna go down. I know y'all excited though.
I'm super
Congratulations,
excited,
though,
man. I'm
man.
super
Congrats,
excited
congrats,
solely
and shout
because
out to Saquon and motherfucking Derrick Henry for bringing back the running back
yeah,
position, man. Because it's
that's fact.
officially back, man.
That's
There's no
fact.
way you look at this NFL season and not think that Saquon Barkley is the reason that the Philadelphia Eagles got over the fucking hump by far, in my opinion. In my opinion,
I
I
just
mean,
yo, Miz, somebody name a team next season. Cause before the Super Bowl, before the playoff run, whenever the schedules had came out before the Super Bowl, you was looking at the schedule, you was like, oh man, I can see us losing this game. I can see us losing that game. But now I can't see us losing to nobody. Now that we won the Super Bowl, how dominantly we looked in this play, I can't see us losing to anybody.
is Lane coming back next year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he already said it.
Fuck. Yeah, man. I don't know. The motherfucking NFC got to look themselves in the soul and in the mirror to stop this team next year. You know what
Technically,
I mean?
we play the best team that was, I mean, the best division that was the best division this year, the NFC North, and we play the AFC West. So they got a tough schedule. So I ain't gonna even lie and say
Man,
we
so
ain't
we got
winning
the
that.
Chiefs next year too. We play the Chiefs
Mm-hmm.
again next season.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. You played damn near every team that was in the playoffs. So
Damn.
I ain't gonna say we don't got no tough schedule, but we
No,
definitely
I ain't
winning.
saying it. I ain't saying it.
Definitely
But
gonna be
I just
tested.
We
I just
definitely
think
winning 10 games though. I told y'all that in the messages. Go back and read the messages. I sent y'all this shit. We definitely got
Hmm.
a tough schedule, but we definitely winning 10 games next year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, because I mean, what we always do is we look at teams and we presume that they going to be consistent. There's not
right.
too many teams that's been consistent. You feel what I'm saying? That it's coming back year after year. Shit, next year it might be the fall off for the Lions. You get what I'm saying? The way they
Right.
collapsed in the playoffs. You did what
And
I'm
they
saying?
lost both
So.
of their coordinators. You know how
Both of
hard
them.
it
Yep,
is
yep.
to
Both of
lose
them.
So,
both of your
yep.
coordinators. That's
So, I
hard.
mean, like I said, this is the way too early as the off season goes on. We'll get way more in depth with our takes and our breakdowns. But I'm definitely going to have some predictions of who's going to be falling off next year as far as these teams. So, I mean, yeah, we looking right now at it on paper, and y'all playing a lot of playoff teams. But we all know NFL is the best sport in the world because of the turnover. You feel what I'm saying? Like every year is it's a different team, and that's why you tip your cap to teams like the Chiefs, the Eagles. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
That do consistently win and be there. You feel what I'm saying? Because the shit is hard. It's
It's
hard,
hard.
man. It
It's
ain't
hard.
it ain't easy. You know what I mean? You think it's easy. You ain't been on that field before. I tell you that shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, your will be tested on that field, boy. I tell you that. You know what I mean? So again, tip my cap. You know what I mean? Let's go touch on the NBA moves before we end it off, though, man. We had a lot of NBA moves go on before we while we was going, man. And the number one big move was Luka Doncic landing on the Los Angeles Lakers. What is your reaction to this massive, massive move that happened in the NBA?
Yo, it's been so many moves, bro. It's kind of hard to keep up with who on who team, yo. I be watching
Yep.
games
I
and I
saw
still be
Kyle
like,
Kuzma on the Bucks. I said, where the fuck was I at? Was I asleep for a year? What the fuck? Like, damn.
yo, I'm like, wow, this dude got moved. But yeah, as far as the Lakers and the Mavericks, I'm gonna keep 100. I think the Mavericks won that trade in the short term, and I think the Lakers win it in the long term. But I just don't see what Luca could bring to a team that AD can't. To me, right? I don't like want to make it about astrology, but you got rid of one Pisces to get another Pisces. They both gonna act the same. They both not. They both gonna be dudes who defer. I don't see how the Lakers got better. I wish I did.
He's
I just
younger.
don't. Now the Mavericks got better because they got a center now. They got a center who could.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But you got a. I just don't. I just feel like they both gonna suffer from the same issues, which is deferring to LeBron as long as he on that team. And
That's
LeBron,
what every superstar suffers from when they play with Brian.
but some
To
people
add
just
into
got it in
that,
their nature. Some people just got it in their nature to defer. Like, oh, LeBron
for
here, I'm just
sure,
going to
for
defer
sure.
with
So
no
that's gonna
attempt
make it
to,
easier.
yeah, with
Yep.
no attempt to hold it down. You know what I
No
mean? I just feel
pushback.
like
Yeah.
y'all got as far as characteristics. I feel like y'all got rid of one dude and bring in another guy with the same characteristics. So I hope it worked for the Lakers in the long term. But this year, and then I read an article that said they want LeBron to start training them on how to eat right and work on his body. But if he don't naturally care about that stuff, he's not going to ever care about it. You get what
Right.
I'm
Fuck
saying?
yeah.
Like
And
he
that's
ain't
just
care
gonna
about
put
it
a
in Dallas.
wedge
Why would he
between
care
them
about it in
two.
LA?
You know what I'm saying? Brian gonna be coming up right up to him at the cafeteria. You know you shouldn't be eating that shit, right?
He gonna be like, I don't give a fuck, Brian.
Nigga, that's why I left. Fucking Michael Finley wanted to take a fucking beer out my hand when I was celebrating. Fuck that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gonna do the same thing to me here in LA? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
And what
Y'all
world
know
does
what
that
it
make
is?
somebody feel better? So, but shout out to the Lakers and to all the Laker Nation out there. Hopefully, y'all happy about the trade. But I just don't see how it really makes y'all better ultimately. But that's just me.
Now I'm gonna say it makes them better because they got a younger star at a younger age. And look, and you see what happened. The man got hurt his first game playing. So that's all I can say. I mean, for real, like the way how this trade went down, it was kind of shaky. It was like y'all two the only two teams y'all talking to. We talking about a mega star. getting traded, and then y'all talking about 1 star. No, do the official trade. If the boy Dalton Connect was in the trade with draft picks, why y'all didn't send the trade? Because they
Right.
was gonna be the better. They was gonna get the better hand. Like, you doing this because you know the boy? Like, what kind of shit?
What's
What kind of
going on?
slimy shit is this?
Right.
This is
Right.
slimy.
Right.
This is some
Right.
slimy shit. We
Collusive shit, whatever they call it,
like,
whatever word that
Yeah,
is. You know
yeah.
what
bro,
I
you
mean?
doing this shit because you got like connections with this man. Like, this how this work? We could do shit like this now. That's why I said this shit is corny, man. LeBron could get everybody he want, but when Chris Paul wanted to go
Yo, but I
trade
don't
for
think
Kobe,
Brian. I don't think the trade favored the Lakers. I feel like the Mavericks caught the Lakers slipping while his stock was down.
I mean, I understand that, but if the trade would have went down as Dalton Connect and draft picks, the original would have been like, all right, well, yeah, then, all right, it was a complete trade. But you just trade star for star. You can't do that in this league.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think the Mavericks caught them slipping while his stock was down. Cause now it's like the Lakers really don't know what they getting to Luka. They think they getting a future.
But that's
So the
what I'm
Lakers
saying.
think they getting.
How is that acceptable? Like, this can't go. We got to avoid these trades. We have to
Yeah.
avoid these trades. If this man's stock is down and don't nobody know that, but y'all, how is this trade gonna go off? Like, how?
That's why I say it's a
How?
sucker out there every day, and they caught the Lakers slipping
We
like
don't we
suckers.
don't we don't know Luka's stock is down. He's 25.
Yeah,
Everybody still
right.
want
The
Luka.
Lakers is betting that the stock is still where it's supposed to be, and the Mavericks know that this dude ain't where they prep him, they propped him up to be. They know he's not the real deal. The
I
Mavericks
mean, they
know that's
was
why they
just
was
in the
comfortable with him
finals
Bro,
leaving.
he's
last year, though,
25 and
bro.
he just took this team to the finals, bro. How's
It's
his
just
stock
Sad.
down?
last season,
It's
bro.
How is his
sad,
stock
man.
down? How? How? I'm not understanding.
Sacramento traded white chocolate for Mike Bibby, and they
Yeah, I
just went
mean,
to the
white chocolate ain't Luca.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying in terms of how it happened though. White chocolate just took Sacramento to the Western Conference Finals. They lost to the Lakers. Then they traded them for Mike Bibby. Then they lost to the Lakers again. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like
Yeah.
they
I
ain't get
Yeah.
mean,
better.
yeah, but you wasn't beating the Lakers though. You all know you're
That's
not
what
beating the
Brian. That's
Lakers.
the point I'm making. I don't see how the Lakers got better. They did get better.
But this young boy 20, they got better in the long run, bro. This man
Hold,
Yeah,
25.
that's definitely that's without a doubt right there. When you
This
brought up the future part, that's
yeah,
a
the future part. This
no-brainer. You
man
feel what I'm saying?
25,
Because
bro.
that's what the Lakers were thinking this entire time in general was, what are we going to do when Brian
When
retires?
Brian
yes,
leave,
It
yeah,
ain't going to be
yeah.
AD. Yeah, I mean, they cleared just like you saying with Dallas and Luca. I'm pretty sure LA was like, please take
Please,
AD because listen, we got the
please.
finals up out of him, and we know he
that's
ain't to
it.
build around
Yeah.
moving forward. You feel what I'm saying? So at least they know they got another superstar once Brian
You
go.
talking
You know
about
what
a
I mean?
40-year-old man that's still playing that look like he's 25, and they just got another 25-year-old
Come on,
man.
he out there
I,
drawing.
I
LeBron
don't
out
care. I
there
don't care. I
drawing.
don't care what this man do
Facts.
with this 40-year-old man on the court. When this 40-year-old leave, I know we got a 25-year-old man that could do what this
Man,
40-year-old was
Luca
doing.
might be
So
leaving before
Facts.
LeBron, bro. The way he playing,
they
Luca might be
fleeced.
out the door before
They
LeBron.
fleeced the Mavericks, bro. They fleeced the
LeBron is out
Mavericks.
there scoring, y'all. He out there still rebuilding, still getting
Yeah,
He's
paid.
still doing his thing, bro. But Luca was just in the finals
Luca was
last
just in
year,
the
bro.
finals, bro. Luca was just
Just
in the
last
finals
year.
last year, bro.
Yo, Luca take a
You
lot of shots, yo.
Oh, for sure.
He take a lot of
It's
shots.
a lot of negatives around Luca, but I mean, when you take your team to the finals and a Western Conference Finals, and what this only, I mean, like you said, I mean, this what his seventh year in the league, something like that. So,
come
I
on,
mean,
man.
the
That's
But he's small.
dude,
Like
big.
he big, but he's
he
small.
pretty.
He big, but he's small. It's weird describing Luca. It's weird.
He did that
He
shit.
big for his position
He did that
because
shit
he a
because
What's
he
his
point
told
guard.
y'all
position? What he play?
He a
Point
point
guard?
guard.
he a point guard.
Oh,
He
he a
a
point
point
guard. So he
guard.
do play the
He
point. So he
listed
do
as a
play the
point
point.
guard.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
all right, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I thought he was a
Yeah,
small
man. So
forward. I didn't know what he was, yo.
no, no,
So,
he listed as a point guard. Yeah,
oh,
man.
okay.
So, came out as a point guard, but I mean, I thought they got fleeced as well for me, but I do think that a lot of people kind of overlooked the value of the Dallas Mavericks trade, but that was because of, like Ron said, the results of what happened the first game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to overlook the shit when a lot of the stars that's over there just won't be on the floor for one reason or another with the Dallas Mavericks. You get what I'm saying? And then when you do got them on the floor, I mean, and I like AD and
Yeah.
Kyrie. Since Kyrie been playing and not having nothing else, he's been
He been
great. You feel
balling.
what I'm
He
saying?
been
But
balling.
he ain't Luka though, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like his impact on the game ain't what Luka's is. You get what I'm saying? As far as how he get everybody involved, the gravity he creates just what is, you know what I'm saying, his
But
playmaking
look though,
ability and his
Biz.
shot
But
making
look.
ability. So I
But look,
mean,
all three of those players got something that Luka could do though that you're not missing out on. You got Kyrie for his volume. You got Kyrie for his passing. You got Clay for his 3-point shooting. And now you got AD for rebounding. So everything that Luka do in that one person, you got spread it throughout the team. So to me, as a team, the Mavericks got better. I don't know. I just don't know what Luka does for the Lakers.
In the long run, I mean, they got to win a championship now. They got to win a championship now, and they the 8th seed. So like man, they got fleeced, man. They got fleeced. Ain't no, you can't tell me this man gonna be out for a whole month, and you telling me they got better. Like what? The
Who the
Lakers
they
might be
should
a
Mavericks?
be
3 seed.
they should be investigating the Lakers for not doing a motherfucking physical on AD.
Right? Yeah,
But
right.
look though, but the Mavericks still got dudes down low though. They still got tall players
Yeah,
down low though.
yeah.
Oh, they
Daniel
all hurt.
Gafford, PJ Washington.
Yeah,
Oh
they still
damn.
got a team. And when AD come
So
back,
they all hurt.
They all hurt. Every last one of them is hurt.
but listen, at some point AD will be back before the playoffs, and the Mavericks won't be fine. The
Hey,
Mavericks is
listen,
gonna be
without
fine.
AD for a month though, they might not be in the playoffs. They already on the fringe right now.
Right? They in
I,
a nice spot in the West. Like, come on, bro. Like what?
I don't know. I think they'll be fine ultimately, man. I think the Mavericks will be fine. It
I
don't look
don't
fine
know,
right now.
man.
It don't look fine right now, but I'm
I
It
just
don't
don't
know.
look
saying.
fine right now. It don't look fine in the long run, bro. Who gonna be their stars after Kyrie, Clay, and AD leave? They all over 30. And who gonna be their stars?
We gonna see. We're gonna see.
Rebuild,
Come on, man. Stop it, man. Them boys got fleet hard.
rebuild.
Them
Yeah,
boys got
man.
fleet hard, bro.
It's somebody over there in fucking Germany or Paris that they got their eye on. You know what I'm saying? One of them
They
foreign
better. You
kids.
got Dirk Nowitzki at a Lakers game when the Mavericks had the same game on that same day. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is he doing there?
You
Ain't
know,
the
that's his
Mavericks?
homie. He said, "That's my man's, bro. I gotta go see my guy." You
I'm
Dirk
just
might
know
saying,
what I'm
not
like,
even
where's
saying?
he
live in
at?
Dallas no more. Dirk might live in LA now, man. Come on. Who the hell
Don't
is
nobody
retiring
move from
Dallas?
Texas to
Dude, not
Cali.
retiring
No,
Don't
Dallas.
there's
Like,
nobody
no
move from
loyalty.
Texas to Cali, bro.
There's
Ain't
no
nobody paying
loyalty
them
in that.
fucking shitty ass Cali taxes, bro.
right, you're right, you're right. Coming out
Hey,
of
hey,
Texas, you're right.
hey, Daryl Morey, you better get on the phone and get Embiid the fuck out of town right now. Niggas getting traded. Why
Niggas
Facts.
Embiid
getting
ain't getting
traded.
traded?
He's still on the roster.
He's still on the roster. Why Embiid ain't get
Cause
traded
Paul
yet?
George damn sure ain't got no motherfucking he ain't got no value. Niggas
Come
like, we
on,
don't
Paul
want that
George is
man, bro.
crazy.
Come on, man. Don't
Paul
bring him
George is
We
up.
crazy.
cool. We
Now I gotta
cool,
watch
bro.
basketball. You telling me I gotta watch basketball and I gotta deal with this shit now?
Paul George need to become a official podcaster for the rest of his life. He done.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
he cooked, bro.
He
I'm
He
gonna be
cooked.
cooked.
cooking BG. I'm gonna be cooking BG for the summer.
BG
Facts.
used to be a man, Ryan.
Yes, he was. I ain't
He
gonna
used
even
to be
lie
my
to you.
man too, man. Used to be my
Now he
man too.
evidently.
I ain't never think he was as good as everybody said. Remember, if y'all
No,
remember
he was good.
before we got him, I was saying Brandon Ingram on the show.
I never wanted him.
No,
I
you
ain't
was
want
definitely
Paul. I
saying
ain't want
that.
Paul George. I ain't
Bi
want
I
got
Paul
never
moved
George.
though
wanted.
too, didn't he? Bi got moved too,
Yeah,
didn't
he
Yeah,
he?
went to
Brandon
Toronto.
Ingram
He
got
went to
moved.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah, I never wanted Paul George though. I never did. He was too old.
He was just too
Yeah,
old.
I
He was
thought,
too
yeah, but
old.
I think we was all in agreement on like, and the contract that y'all gave him. It wasn't like
Balling.
y'all gave him like a little mid-level, John. Y'all paid this man like he was 28. Like
We
this
paid him like
man old as
we
dirt.
paid him like he played all his good years with us already. That's how we
Tobias
paid
Right.
him.
Harris. Tobias Harris over there. He
Facts.
averaging a dub. Tobias Harris
Fa-
averaging a dub. You could have gave him the paper. You could have gave him the
Facts.
break.
Just kept him. You feel what I'm
Could have
saying? Could have
kept
just
him.
kept Toby. You
You
know
could
what
have
I mean?
kept Tobias
No,
Harris.
no, not keep. No. Toby had to go. Toby had to go. But I like
I
how
can't
Toby look.
tell.
I
I
like how
can't
Toby
tell.
look in Detroit. I do like how
That's
Toby
Cade
look in Detroit.
Cunningham too. Shout out Cade Cunningham, third in points, and I think
Shout out to
fourth in
K,
points and
man.
third in assists.
Shout out to
So yeah,
K.
No,
Shout out
them
to
Cade
boys
doing
are
his
K.
thing.
balling. The Pistons are
Facts.
balling.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
a
mad
group
my
of
boy
guys.
Ivy got hurt though.
They're a group of
Man.
misfits who work well together. They're a group of
No,
Yep.
misfits who
coaching,
work.
And
man.
Yo,
that
every
JB
head
year,
Bickerstaff.
coaching, that coach.
every
Coaching.
year it
JB
got a
That,
Bickerstaff. That
every
man got
yep,
season in
fired
the
for
JB.
no
NBA.
reason.
Yep, you're
Every
right
season in
about
the
that.
NBA is a misfit team that just play well together.
Because they had Monty Williams over there earlier, and he couldn't do shit with them. And Monty a good
Right,
coach, you know what I'm saying? So
Yes, he
right.
is.
shout out JB, man. He definitely turned them around, man.
Yeah, shout out to JB Bickerstaff.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to get on before we get up out of here, man?
We
We
shouted
back,
out
we back,
Gil.
we
We
back,
shout
baby.
Gil out. We shouted out Gil. What else we talking?
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, man. Come home. You could come home too, Taylor. I know you're a real Eagles fan. You had to be a Chiefs fan for your man, but come on home. But no, we got Gil. We had to shout out Gil and shout out to the
Yes,
city of
sir.
Philly, man. This
And
team
shout out to the city, man. Shout out to the city, man.
in the Super Bowl LIX
I ain't the
recipient
Eagles fan,
champions
but y'all made me proud to be a
Philadelphia
Philadelphian,
Eagles.
man. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey,
That's a
when
fact,
you
man.
mention
Y'all
my
shout it out.
quarterback, make sure you say MVP.
Now
Facts.
go to
Super Bowl
Threads.
MVP. Super Bowl MVP. Not everybody can say that. Not everybody can say
Follow
that,
me on
man.
IG Threads. Quan Show Love.
Shout
Snapchat Quan Show
out.
Love. Follow all of us on all our
For sure.
platforms,
For
man.
sure.
And
Quans be
another note.
talking though. Quans be yapping. You know what I mean? Ron be up there too. But Quans, you gonna catch Quans all the time. You know what I
On
mean?
Threads. I'm
Make
on
sure.
Threads all day
Yes,
long. Come holler
sir.
at me.
Make sure y'all follow all of us, man. We appreciate y'all time. We are officially back and we coming back every day, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. All platforms. Y'all know what it is. We'll see y'all Monday. Have a good weekend. Have a safe weekend. MadMizzy Sports, Mizzy World Entertainment. Shout out to Philadelphia Eagles and the city of Philadelphia. Champions.
Go Birds! Go Birds! Go
Fuck
Birds!
y'all. We gonna see y'all next year. Bang bang Niners gang, man. Have a good weekend though, man. Holla at y'all. Y'all know
We
what it
out.
is.
Bang Bang Niners, gay. You gotta stop.